looking first at the NL East, the Rockies.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings... So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. What do we need to know here?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Ground ball to the right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. One up, one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Veteran presence, Johnny.
His on-base percentage is over 500. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't think my on-base percentage was ever 500 in a month. This guy's so disciplined as a hitter. It leads him to finding good pitches to hit, and he's got the patience to just take a walk as well.
0-1. And strike two. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Two outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, George Brett. And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Now this is in the air down the line. Sheffield as he glides to his left. That is the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. It's Major League Baseball. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Chris Paddock. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year. And it was one of those seasons.
That one ripped. And it hits the top of the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. There and gone. He made him pay for that one, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And the batter now, Gary Sheffield. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And a foul ball left side. And that one. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And the batter is George Springer. Now the 0-1. Pulls that one foul. Konerko gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tracks it down for the out. One down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions. But I think even a little more so, there's margin for error if you can.
That one is absolutely belted, and it hits the base of the wall. Lowry relay to second. Not in time. It's a double. And that extends. His hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean,
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-0. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Chris Paddock gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Peter Fairbanks gets the ball now. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. So man aboard. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Liner, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long.
Well struck right field, and it bangs off the top of the wall. In comes the runner from third. It's 6-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Second baseman, Wilmer.
Now here is Wilmer Defoe. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes gliding back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here in Atlanta, here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Next to hit, Kirk Gibson. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
So up now for Chicago, Eddie Rosario. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, 2 now. In the air, left field. Peterson sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Cubs are down quietly. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, O'Neal Cruz.
Here we go for the Braves. The designated hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
Fairbanks back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And the 0-2. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Gary Sheffield next up for the Braves. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Out to short. Larkin collects it. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Line drive, caught. Braves go down quickly here. They lead it, though. Back at Truist Park, on to the third inning. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Got him looking. And there's one down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Jed Lowry, the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2. And now it's Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They still find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back. Here's George Springer.
Leading up for the Braves, the center fielder, Joel
Fairbanks back to work. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Smash to the left side. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
the left fielder, number 23, Jock Peterson.
And now Jock Peterson doubled in his first AB.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it hits the fence. Gibson throws to second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Now batting, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. His 31st home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 7-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that ball is out of here. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add a run. It's 8-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Has some trouble with it. He gets the force. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. But the long... Welcome back. And now this... It feels like we might be headed towards a...
Pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Mejia makes the play, and there's one away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
And next for the Cubs, Barry Larkin.
Best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Estrada settles under this one, makes the catch, and there are two down. Two outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, George Brett. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Fouled off to the right. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still 8-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
For the Braves, the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
And he deals. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall, but foul. And the 0-1. Swing and a line drive caught. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. That's ripped. Base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Paul Konerko, 1 for 2. Down the left field line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. ground to the left. And it's off the bag. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson. And that's in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Sheffield, the runner at third. Konerko on second. Springer at first. 2 out of the inning. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Left-hand batter waits. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. Jock Peterson bumps one out. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 12-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. Wow, what a huge at bat with the bases loaded to be able to come through with the swing like that. You know, he was wishing it to stay fair. He gets to touch them all, and a grand slam could be huge in this ball game.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Sam Coonrod. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Oh, at this point,
that one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Dansby Swanson hits one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 13-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
We weren't sure it would ever land, and 460 feet later, it finally did as we get a look at StatCast.
Well, StatCast was invented for home runs just like this one, and he had some ridiculous bat speed on that swing, man. Everything was synced up. The backspin was incredible, and that's why it went a long, long way.
Now it's going to be Thairo Estrada. Left field, way back there, and out of here. His 11th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 14-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Francisco Mejia. In there for strike 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 15-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1.
Defoe.
Right-hander kick steals. That one ripped. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at first, O'Neill Cruz. Next up for the Braves. Liner caught it second. We played 4. Braves lead it 15-0. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 7, Freddie Freeman.
The wind and the pitch. Slapped foul. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kirk Gibson will hit next. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat. Automatically, that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Next offering is fouled back. Tapped softly on the ground. Estrada handles the chance, zips it across, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Now a fly ball to right center. Springer on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Jose Cisnero taking over on the mound, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Back here in Atlanta, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Gary Sheffield. The pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Hard hit left side. And foul ball. Ripped to third. Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Now here is George Springer for the fourth time tonight. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. George Springer takes him deep. His 21st of the year. It's 18-0. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Noé Ramirez. He's into the game with the bases empty. And Jock Peterson stands in. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. The punch out there, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Dansby Swanson stands in.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Here's the third baseman, Thairo Estrada. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So man aboard, Francisco Mejia. Next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 20-0. So 2 down now, and here is Wilmer Defoe.
Number 1, second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says It's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back. When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And the 0-2. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Up the middle. Defoe collects. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's Lowry now.
Second base. Jed Lowry.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Max Fried will give way, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, David Price. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Right.
Next pitch is popped up. Price makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
On the ground, on to Defoe, and that is that. And welcome back. Now at the plate, O'Neal Cruz.
Leading up for the Braves, the designated
And a
hitter,
pitch.
O'Neal.
And that one hit to first. He handles it himself, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Fastball grew right. These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done day in, day out, night in, night out.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball, 4 hours and 1 minute.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the NL East, Dansby Swanson drove in 4, leading the Braves past the Cubs 22-0. They have won again and now have an unfathomable 25 straight wins. The Phillies totaled 11 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 4-2. The Marlins' first baseman, number 6, stole the show with 6 RBIs on 3 home runs, as the Marlins got the best of the Nats 11-4. J.D. Martinez had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, leading the Mets to the win over the Cardinals 10-3. The Reds bested the visiting Padres 6-4. The Brew Crew combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 8-4. The Arizona Diamondbacks launched 3 home runs as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 6-4. The A's combined for a 4-hitter as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 3-0. The Tampa Bay Rays allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Mariners 4-2. The Toronto Blue Jays pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the visiting Red Sox 2-1. The New York Yankees racked up 11 hits as a team as they blew out Baltimore 7-0. The White Sox grabbed 13 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 13-4. It was their 5th straight victory. The Tigers defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 3-2. The Halos put together 10 total hits as they took down the visiting Guardians 6-5. The Rangers got 11 hits overall as they got the home victory against the Astros 8-7. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
Mm-hmm.